Regional traffic, citation turning left base 25 full stop.
All right, here we go. You ready to start this?
Yep.
All right, first thing we're going to do is going to be a deep stall.
Okay.
All right, so ADSB is clean, area is clear, so power to idle.
Power to idle.
All the way back. All right, pitch your nose up about 10 degrees above the horizon.
10 degrees above the horizon.
I can't see the airspeed indicator. We're going to use the outer one. When you see 65, I want you to roll into a 60-degree bank to your left. What's the airspeed?
Okay, and 65.
All right, roll, 60 degrees. Come on, pull.
Okay.
There you go, pull back up, pull back up.
Regional traffic, citation turning final 25 full stop. Regional.
Keep coordinated.
Okay.
Keep coordinated.
Coordinated.
Who's barely hanging above the stall, right?
Yep.
Look to your left and look down. Look at that. All right, now I've got the airplane. Now watch what happens here. As soon as we kick it down, we're right into a spin.
Back trim.
Sometimes when that's good. A little goes a long way. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a slip. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go power to idle, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to start a slip. And I'm going more right rudder, more left aileron. You should see the ball going to the left.
All the way left.
Okay. More right rudder, more left aileron. I am full right rudder. There it is. There's the buffet right there. Look at that.
Yep.
It's not doing anything, right? All right, cool. Now, let's show you what a cross control stall looks like. All right, I'm going to climb back up to 5,500 feet. Right back up. That's kind of a little bit of a zoom climb, we call it. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go due east, and I'm going to come back to 1,500 RPM. Your job is to tell me how many feet you lose.
Okay.
So I'm right at 5,300. So I'm going to go 1,500 RPM, and I need you to tell me when we hit 65.
Okay.
So I'm going to use one of these roads off to my left as my final. What's our airspeed?
70.
70, okay.
And
Indy Regional
65.
traffic.
So I go, oh crap, I just shot through. So power to idle is 1. Start of left turn is 2. So far, so good, right?
Yep.
Now I'm interjecting yaw, pull, and there's our spin. That's why.
Juliet Alpha, 3 mile final on the R9.
How many feet do we lose?
Lost about 1,000 feet, or let's see, 55, 47. We lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500 feet.
Yeah, so I think we were...
Where were we at, 53?
53.
Okay,
And
we went down to 47.
Okay, so what's that, 600 feet?
600 feet, yep.
Yeah, and how many seconds did that take?
Like no seconds.
Like I said, so if you did this on final, what just happened to you, shall we?
You are, rest in peace.
Yeah, your family's going to get a really bad phone call. All right? You've got the airplane?
My plane.
Oh, a little bit of bump. All right, you've got the airplane.
My plane.
You'll probably need to readjust the trim. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is going to be a falling leaf.
Okay.
This is actually a lot of fun. All right, ADSB is clear. ADSB area is clear to me. All right, so pitch your nose over. We're going to go level here.
Okay, level.
Pitch the nose over. You're not quite level. There's about level right there. All right. All right, so we're going to go power to idle.
Power to idle.
Now we're going to pitch the nose up about 10 degrees right there.
Okay.
And you're going to keep it level with rudders only, no ailerons whatsoever.
All right, rudders
so if
only.
it goes right, you're going to go left rudder. Before you keep it coming, we're going to let it completely stall. And use your feet to keep it level. All right, here we go. Right rudder, now left rudder. Now right rudder. That's it, that's it. Good, 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 good. Beautiful. Beautiful, nice job on your feet. You could be a pilot someday. Beautiful. All right, now what happens here if you over control, what I want you to do is, now I want you to go here, and now I want you to go a little bit of right rudder.
A little bit of right rudder.
And now kick the left rudder and hold it.
Okay, a little bit of right rudder. And
now
kick
left
the
rudder.
Left and hold.
There we go, there's your spin right there. All right, recover.
Cover.
Stick forward.
Forward and pull up.
Neutralize your feet, neutralize your feet.
Okay.
There we go, pull out. All right, so did you see what happened there? All right, full power.
Full power.
Yeah, as soon as the nose comes to the horizon, you can go full power again. All right, nice job. All right, I'm going to demonstrate for you a docile spin.
Okay.
All right, I've got the airplane.
Your controls.
All right, ADSB is clear there, clean area is clear, so we're going to go power to idle. We're going to pitch the nose up here about 10 degrees. We're going to let the airplane completely stall.
Okay.
May or may not hear the horn. Here it comes. All right, so left rudder. There's our spin. So power to idle, ailerons neutral, rudder opposite. Stick forward to break the stall and neutralize my feet.
684 Juliet.
Pull up.
Clear of runway 25.
Coming through the horizon. Full power again.
Taxiing to the
That's a docile entry. You doing okay?
Yeah, doing good.
Cool. All right, now we're well outside of him. All right, here we go. All right, powered idle. There we go. Tell me when we hit 65.
Okay, and 65.
There we go. There's our spin right there. We're forcing it. All right, power idle, ailerons neutral, rudder opposite. Stick forward, just kind of neutralize that. Neutralize our feet. Nose come to the horizon, pull out. That's our snap entry. So it's an accelerated stall to a spin.
Okay.
Right? You've got the
So the only difference is you're not letting it come to complete stall. You're just
exactly
snapping.
right.
You're just throwing that rudder in over top of
yeah, push it at 65.
at 65.
All right, you're gonna need some forward trim.
Okay, forward trim.
Yeah, you've got the airplane.
Okay, there's 55.
All right, that'll work right there. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to do this at 2,000 RPM.
Okay.
And then we're going to pull at 65. All right, 2,000 and then
2,000.
Yep. And then keep that power and then until I tell you to recover it. All right,
Okay.
wings level. All right, pitch your nose up when you hit 65. Give me a snap entry to your left.
All right, pitch
Just hold
up,
it right
65, and 65.
Pull
Pull to the left.
That feels weird, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Power idle, right rudder, break the stall, neutralize the feet, and pull out.
All right, did you notice that as soon as the power came out, the airplane started behaving normal again?
Yes.
So did you feel it kind of felt like, okay, that's just weird. That's because the power is actually a pro-spin input.
Yeah.
For a couple of reasons. One, it's the downforce on the tail, and number two, it exacerbates with left turning tendencies. All right, we're at 5,500. We're going to do the Beggs Mueller.
Okay.
All right, you're going to do this.
Okay.
All right, so what we're going to do is I want you to hold the stick, but I want you to pull the trim about 1 inch back from the rivet. So you're going to have to hold some forward stick on it. Don't climb, just hold the airplane.
Hold the stick and then
Yep.
1 inch back, okay?
All right, let's go power to idle.
Power to idle.
And we're going to snap entry to the right this time.
Snap entry to the right.
Okay, now hold it right there.
3, Charlie Alpha.
Hold it, and then you said 65.
65.
65.
Right. Pull.
Okay.
All right, let go of the stick, hands and feet.
Coming in 25, we will be northbound.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
And pull out.
Okay, we'll pull out.
All right,
Full
you'll have to
power.
retrim the airplane.
Yeah. Okay, teach you 3 spins.
Yep.
Okay. Could do
And
that.
you can do anything that we've done so far.
Okay. I like the snaps. Those are nice.
All right.
All right, so
Now,
there's 55.
We're going to
Let's
do
go
the
ahead.
demonstration performance method. So you're going to teach me, you're going to fly the airplane and teach me at the same time. So you're going to demonstrate and talk through it at the same time.
Okay. All right, so for this maneuver, we're going to do a snap entry to the left. Essentially, what we're going to do is we're going to get it trimmed out, leveled out. We want to ensure that the area is clear. As long as the area is clear, we're going to go ahead and power back, and we're going to be looking for 65. So we're going to go power to idle. At 65, we're going to snap that right rudder in. Okay, 65, pull back, snap that rudder in. There's the stall. We're going to go right rudder and neutralize our feet. We're going to pull out. And coming through the horizon, we'll go ahead and introduce that power, remain coordinated.
Full power.
And we'll go back up to 55.
Full power. The only thing I criticized there is you said we're going to go right and we went left.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right, let's go north so we don't get too far up here.
Okay, we'll go to the north.
Good.
And there's 55, so we'll go ahead and power back to cruise. All right, so this time we're going to go right, like I initially said. Again, we'll do another snap roll. We'll do a snap roll to the right. We'll get on that.
Snap entry, snap roll.
Snap entry, and we'll roll to the right this time. So again, we're going to power back to idle. Area's clear.
Okay.
We're going to pitch up. We're just going to hold this to 65. Once we get to 65, we'll go full back on our elevator, and we'll push that right rudder in. There's 65. We're going to push that rudder and pull. There we go. There's our spin. We're going to go left rudder, neutralize, and reach with our feet, and coming through the horizon, we'll go ahead and introduce that power to full power.
It'll be a right turn to 360.
Okay, and then last one we will do. Is it called a docile spin or docile entry when you completely stall it?
Yeah, I call it a docile entry.
Okay.
Those are my terms.
Okay, and so with that, we will let it stall completely, and then we will kick the rudder whichever way we want to go.
Okay.
So there's northbound, there's 55. We'll go pull that power back to 25 or 23. All right, so for this one, we're going to allow the plane to completely stall. Once it completely stalls, we'll kick it over to the left. We'll enter into our spin, and then we'll recover. Okay. So we're going to go power to idle, and again, we're going to hold this. We'll hold this about 10 degrees above the horizon, and we'll allow it to completely stall. We'll go left. Okay,
all the way.
There's our stall. Nope. If I can get her to stall, there we go. There's our stall. Okay, we're going to left rudder, we're going to neutralize. We're going to pull out. We'll allow that nose to come through the horizon. We're going to introduce full power.
Good.
Let's regional traffic.
All right, let's climb up to 6,500.
65.
And we'll do a fully developed spin.
Okay. All right, 100 feet to go.
All righty, I have the airplane.
All right, your controls.
All right, my controls. All right. Area's clear. ADSB is clean. 6,500. We got one out there 11 o'clock, but he's like 5 miles away, and we'll go behind him. All right, 6,500. This is going to be a fully developed spin to our left. All right, here we go. Power to idle, and I'm going to pitch the nose up. Tell me when we hit 65. We'll do a snap entry to the left.
All right. And 65.
There we go. There it is. So, power to idle, and on neutral, rudder opposite. Stick forward to make the stall. Neutralize my feet, pull out. That was a fully developed spin.
That's awesome. We lost about, let's see,
1,600 feet.
1,700 feet.
Yep, a bunch. All right, you want to fly us home?
Yeah.